What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, dating white men is very vital for certain ladies out there. I've played several clips of ladies on TikTok. I've played it here on YouTube, and a lot of women who are black, or racially ambiguous or closer to black, have been saying that dealing with white men is their preference. And I want to give you an example of that right here from this lady.
So I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but I just never put it on TikTok or anywhere because I know I would get negative feedback. But I really want to talk about it, so here we go. My ex-husband was African-American, or is African-American. My fiance is Caucasian. Now, I was hurt so bad in the past by black men that, and on top of that, my ex-husband just put the nail in the coffin. And I was just like, I'm never dating a black man ever again. But then I was like, you know what? I've always found white men to be attractive. But, when you're younger, you always learn you don't date outside of your race, blah, blah, blah. And then you be afraid to date outside of your race by what the next would say. So when my ex-husband hurt me and I was just like, you know what? I'm about to see if the grass is greener on the other side. I'm about to see. So I took my black ass to the other side. And when I went on the other side, it was like stars, ponies, everything.
So many of you guys have heard that before, right? You've heard how much their life has gotten better dating white men. But have you ever noticed that a lot of these ladies, when they want to deal with white men, they have a hard time getting them, right? And one of the people that I want to deal with is Dojacat. Now, Dojacat, remember last year, got into a real big drama with Noah Schnapp of Stranger Things, okay? And that is because she was trying to get with Noah Schnapp's friend, Joseph Quinn. All right. And if we know Dojacat, all she deals with is white men. She don't date black men. She don't date anything remotely black. She likes white men. And when I say white men, I'm not talking about the kind of white men who are your perpetual Pookies and Ray Ray white guys. I'm not talking about the white men that you would see doing certain situations or doing certain things. I'm not talking about those kind of white men. I'm dealing with the white men that are like the kind of white men that, I would say are conventionally, the top tier of the white community. But I want to give you a reason why she can't do that. I'm gonna tell you why, okay? I want to consider this situation here. Dojacat having a nervous breakdown, damn near on Instagram Live, or if it's Instagram or TikTok or something. I want y'all to see this, and then I'm gonna come back.
I don't need to be on here every day and go on Instagram and post selfies and shit. Social media. This is all this is gonna be the last live for a long ass time, for like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, who knows? I don't like coming on here because it's always some y'all always want to talk shit. So I'm gonna do it right back at you.
You see, let me tell you something. And this is for a lot of ladies out there who feel like you want to get somebody outside of black America or the black community. That's fine, right? The problem is this. We act like because we're going to change communities, or we're going to move to a different place, that we're not the same individual that we were in the first place. And we think people are stupid. A lot of Americans think that. We think that if we move to the Dominican Republic or to Brazil or Africa, or for some of you brothers and sisters that want to move to different communities, you think that they don't know something is wrong with you in certain aspects. And when you look at Doja Cat and how she acts, look, she got the bonnet on. I had to edit out her on the stripper pole, okay? Because YouTube was demonetized that. But she's on the stripper pole talking trash to her fans because she's delusional. Now, who wants to, and I'm gonna ask you this, what person with their weight in gold wants to put up with somebody like that? I'm not even gonna get on the, what she looks like now, or that's not important. Who wants to put up with that sort of individual as if that's something that somebody is looking forward to? Nobody is looking forward to that, period. It's the truth, okay? And the thing about it is that a lot of the guys that she wants, which you would consider some of the higher end white guys, they're not gonna come out and tell her that publicly, because why? It's gonna be looked at as being racist. Same thing when Lizzo wanted the Captain America guy, all right? The Captain America dude. She was so thirsty for this guy, Chris Evans. He couldn't come out and tell her, you have no chance, for whatever reason, because then I'm hating, and I'm speaking on him. He's then a hater now. He's a hater because he don't want a sister or whatever like that. But you want to be able to act however you want to act, and you think that somebody's gonna take you seriously. And there needs to be a big discussion about that. This is one of the reasons why Doja Cat, in my honest opinion, ever since that rejection of Joseph Quinn from her, it's only went more downhill than before. All of this trying to get with these dudes, like, she's been seen on live streams with, you want to call like racist live streams. She's the only, because she's mixed, right? South African and half European Jewish. And still Doja Cat don't have nobody. Why is that? Now, how can you even talk about that? How can you we're gonna be honest here. You are in the entertainment world. You're not not unattractive. You're very attractive. All right. You date exclusively white men. White men are a big portion of the United States population. It'd be different if she only liked, let's say, Indian guys, right? Because Indians would not be the majority of our population. But you date white men. White men tend to have more money. And also, a lot of white men don't have a problem dating biracials, especially when they're famous. And the thing is that a rich white man is not gonna sit back and put up with, if he know he don't have to, somebody that he thinks is a little off. And some of the stuff that Doja Cat does, can we be fair? It scares a lot of guys off. It scares even black guys off. She don't even want to deal with them. But this is what she's going through. And it's clear to see. You have a bonnet on, number one. Bonnets, I don't have no problem with people who wear bonnets, okay? But when you want to date somebody that's serious, and then you're wearing a bonnet, even in your house on the stripper pole, you think that guys don't recognize that? Like, we gotta be serious here. Do you honestly feel that a guy is sitting back around saying, oh, you know what? Damn, she got that bonnet on. Woo, that's sexy. Man, I'm trying to really get with that. Says who? What person in their right mind is talking like that? Where is that individual? You have a bonnet on, so therefore, and you're on a stripper pole. So you know what? This makes me want to deal with you. Like, where you been all my life? Says what individual that talks like that? You see what I'm saying? And what these people know is that, like, look, you don't want to be at the standard of the person you're trying to get with. So then you start yelling at everybody else. You start being accountable at everybody else when you're not living up to the standard. Why are you not living up to the standard? Okay. And since you can't get that individual, now you blaming the fans. Now you having a meltdown. It's the fans' fault. I mean, that's you rolling around on the pole. Like, make it make sense. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.